Was talking about she couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now? I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, so I had to restart my live over. Period. Okay. That's my little espresso coffee drink. It's really a cut water coffee. It's actually pretty good. I like coffee. And this is the only really cut water that I drink for real. Is the espresso coffee one. Because I like coffee. I don't really drink. And if I do drink, it gotta be something like this. It gotta be something like, you know. But yeah, I like the cut water coffee. Nigga said the cut water coffee. I like teleport too. That's really my drink, but we're gonna do the cut water today. I got my ponytail in. I got this bump in the middle of my head, but it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Damn, and my blunt went out. But y'all see the ring though, right? The ring. It's giving what it's supposed to be giving. Why I'm so close to the camera like this though? It's the alcohol. You know, see all the impurities. That's what they call it, impurities in my face. Yeah, I got it. Because I took some lashes off yesterday. Got the glue still on my eye on the cool. I thought I took some of it off, but it's still there. My hair is so soft, y'all. It's so soft. Like, y'all see how my ponytail just start moving. My hair really soft. It really is. It's so soft. I put it in a ponytail because it was frizzing up. And I'm like, oh no. Okay, you see the sideburns? You see it? The sideburns. Girl, I could cut these sideburns off and they're going to grow back tomorrow. I don't know who gave me sideburns, but one of my ancestors had some long-ass sideburns and they passed them down to me. Because I have long sideburns, but I've been having long sideburns since I was born. But I've been having a head full of hair since I was born. Like, it look, you know, like this, but it's not even at its full length. Like, it's really not. It's a silk press, but it's not silk pressed all the way down. As you can see, it still curls. Because when a silk press is going to be fully straight, like fully bone straight. But yes, I would need the silk press. But I've been having long sideburns all my life. And I could cut them off and they still going to grow back. I used to hate my sideburns when I was a little girl because I was so insecure about them. But I love my sideburns now. And when I cut my hair off, like when I had cut all my hair off and I did the short style, like the pixie look or whatever, it looked cute because I already had the sideburns with them. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because some hoes be having to add on sideburns, bitch. I don't got to add on shit at all. Even for my little frontals and all of that. Hey, Faye. Hey, let me read these motherfucking names. Minnie. I'm gonna call you Minnie. Hey, Minnie. You said ho. All right, ho. Cause you ain't talking to me. You ain't talking to me. I'm pretty sure you're trying to say hi, but it's giving ho. So I hope you saying hi and not ho. Cause ain't no ho over here. Okay. The fuck. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? So I had got on this live today because I was really letting people know that I ordered some shit in the mail. I ordered a lot of stuff from like TikTok and Temu or whatever like that. And I was going to show y'all all the things that I brought, all the products. And, you know, kind of like give y'all a close-up and a little review about it or whatever the case may be. No, I don't vape. I smoke marijuana. I smoke weed. I smoke plants. I do not vape. Do I used to vape? Yes, I did used to vape. But when I used to vape, like, Cause I used to vape and smoke weed, and I used to have to tell myself, like, you gotta pick one, bro. Like, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Don't be on here trying to judge me and all that shit. Like, everybody that had their phases where they didn't did shit that they wasn't supposed to do or wasn't good for their body. So don't be coming on here judging and all this and all that. But yeah, like, everybody, I didn't vape before, but I don't give a fuck. Like, who don't fucking smoke? There's so many smokers. Like, so I don't really feel bad about smoking. But no, I don't vape. I don't vape at all. But I used to. I'm speaking on experiences when I used to vape. Because I used to vape and I used to, like, smoke weed. But I told myself I had to pick one. So my one was weed. So now I just smoke weed. I don't smoke nothing else. I don't smoke nothing else. Like, but nigga only used to smoke vapes when it was on the job. Like, cause if you at work and not saying something happened at work, but if you work at any job, it's a lot of smokers, right? Like, when you working at a job, don't smokers take smoke breaks? Like, so when I was working a lot, I used to take, smoke breaks and go outside and vape. I used to vape. Like, but I don't vape anymore. I was telling myself, like, bitch, you can't vape and smoke weed. Like, bitch, you gotta pick one. You get what I'm saying? Because don't get me wrong, weed is not bad, but I smoke weed and wood leaf papers, which is bad. So I know it's bad. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good, but then it's bad. Like, I'm smoking good, but I'm smoking also bad because this is wrapped around nicotine. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I was like, girl, you gotta pick one. You can't be vaping and smoking. Like, they really do be having people out here that be vaping, smoking, popping pills, and drinking. You're out your mind. You're out your mind. So I was, I just told myself, like, you gotta pick one, Faye. Like, you can't be doing all three, because smoking, vaping, and drinking, like, is you a boy? Nigga say, is you a boy? Is you a man? Nigga say, is you a man? Oh, is life that hard? I'm joking, y'all. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. It's a jokey joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. But I do know, though, I don't judge people that do anything, because I don't judge people that smoke cigarettes either, because my grandma used to smoke cigarettes, and I love my grandmother down to the ground. God rest her soul, and can't nobody tell me nothing bad about her. I don't judge people that smoke anything, because life could really get so motherfucking hard to the point where people would smoke. And sometimes people will start smoking, then they'll stop. Like, they have people that start shit and then they stop shit too. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they got people out here that could start some shit and really stop what they doing. Like, I really salute people who really do hard fucking drugs. And I'm talking about, like, cocaine and heroin and crack and all that needle shit, and could go back clean. Like, if you could do all that hard shit and then have the mindset to go back clean and stay clean for the rest of your life, you a motherfucking soldier. I don't care what nobody say. Like, that's tough. Like, that's tougher. Like, to me, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody didn't had their phase of where they didn't tried something and they didn't like it, or they tried something and they did like it, but they didn't, do it for long, and then they stopped. Like, they got people, like, when I went to the military, they got people that joined the military that was not smokers and came out as smokers. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I know some people who have become smokers and then stopped smoking. So it's like, you don't always have to stay at where you started. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, people may view you as, oh, this person do this person do that, but not knowing in the back of your mind, like, I'm planning to stop smoking and drinking and all that tomorrow. Like, nobody don't know that. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I feel like everybody have their phases. I call them phases, because some people would drink for a couple of years and stop. Some people would smoke cigarettes for a couple of years and stop completely. Like, you get what I'm saying? And when they stop, they don't go back to it. They got some people that don't go back to the shit that they have done. and they don't go back to it at all. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I salute people that could, kind of like, that could control and, don't let it control them, because they have people who let the substances that they take control them. And once you kind of let it control you, you're going to be kind of in an ongoing cycle. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no getting out of it type shit. Like, it's going to be hard for you to kind of, like, break that shit. Like, you got to know that you stronger than it. And when I mean by it, I'm talking about the drugs, the marijuana, the fucking weed, the fucking cigarettes, the fucking alcohol, everything, the lean, the shit that they be putting in their mouth. What they be doing? It's called dip. Yeah, a lot of military people do it too. They put dip in their mouth, the nicotine. They put that shit on the side of their mouth, and they be spitting and shit. Like, people do all kind of stuff out here. Like, everybody have their own substances, but some people don't do shit. Some people just be sober. Some people just be sober as fuck. Like, you get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Because being sober as fuck, that's when you get the most downloads. When you sober, you get a lot of downloads. But I ain't gonna lie though too, when you high, you get downloads as well. Like, if you're already gifted and you say you smoke a blunt, and I'm not talking about no lace blunt, I'm talking about a real natural blunt, not nothing laced, because they do be having people that be lacing shit out here. That's why it's good to smoke stuff by yourself. Buy your own weed, make sure you know what I'm saying, clarify all of that type shit. But I'm saying though, like, if you already gifted and you say you drink a little alcohol, you drink a little wine, or you smoke a little bud, if you already gifted, like, if your senses is already heightened when you're sober, your senses, I feel like people that's gifted, they senses heighten even more when they're not sober. And I ain't gonna say that in a bad way, because you could definitely make your senses heighten more even when you're sober. But it's like, when you intoxicated, I don't know, but it's different. Like, and I say that because I be getting a lot of downloads, and I be hearing a lot of shit, and I, like, see a lot of shit, peep a lot of shit, like a lot of clues and all. They be coming to me when I be, like, high, when I'm high, when I'm thinking, when I'm, like, loaded or whatever like that. Even when I'm, like, drunk, or I'm intoxicated, or I'm out. You know how you be out with friends or whatever like that, or just if you just in the house, like, it just be coming in. So I don't know, it's like, when you gifted, that should be 10 times, like, stronger. Like, sometimes, but not all the time. But it just, like, it come in, like, stronger, heavier, like, more. I don't know how to explain it. I know it probably sound reverse ass backwards, because you'll think you have to be sober. And you do. You kind of do have to be sober to, like, see messages, receive messages, and whatever like it may be. Like, I be receiving messages all day. But the one thing I've been noticing about me lately is that I haven't been remembering my damn dreams. Like, I've been remembering, like, 5 seconds. 5 seconds of my damn dream. Like, when I mean 5 seconds, I'm talking about literally a part of my dream. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened in the rest of it? Like, and it been blowing me. But I think it's gonna start to blow me to the point where I feel like it's going to force me to stop smoking. Cause don't get me wrong, like, I kind of had, like, a little thing that I put up out there in the universe, and in the freaking world, that that I was going to stop smoking. Like, I put it out there. I told myself I was gonna stop smoking soon, like, give myself, like, a real sober break type shit. And because I've been noticing I haven't been remembering my damn dreams. And I'm like, man, why I can't remember my fucking dreams? But I kind of, like, I know why on the cool. But I'm like, son, like, is it really that? But I think it's really that. I think it's really that. Because this morning I had an interesting dream, bro. I'm talking about so goddamn interesting. And it's a dream that I feel like was, I ain't going to say kind of giving me the answers to my problems, but I know it kind of gave an answer to a problem, and it's killing me that I cannot remember the dream, and I'm just hoping that it come back in some sort of way, shape, or form. But it just, I feel like the more irritated that I get with not being able to remember my dreams, the more it's going to urge me to stop actually like smoking. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a dreamer. I like to see and dream, and I'm a dreamer. And don't get me wrong, all dreams ain't good dreams. Some dreams do be worse or bad, or than the other, whatever the case may be. But I'm a dreamer, and I want to see my dreams. And if I don't start seeing my dreams before February get here, I'm letting you know now. I'm letting you know now. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop it. Drop it clean on his head. And I'm talking about everything. Cause once I really if I stop smoking, I stop doing everything. And I ain't saying I'm doing everything, but all I do is just smoke and I drink. I drink every now and then, But if I know if I stop smoking, I'm not gonna be drinking. I'm not gonna be drinking at all, and that's good. I'm gonna just be sober. You get what I'm saying? But it's getting there. It's getting there because like I said, I'm a dreamer. I like to dream. Like, even though sometimes when I do dream, the dreams could be so fucking intense to the point where it'll make you kind of scared to go back to sleep type shit. Like, you ever had a dream so intense to the point where like you felt like, let me just stay up for the next couple of minutes because that shit just shook the fuck out of me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody didn't had a dream where that shit then scared you so motherfucking bad to the point where you did not want to go back to sleep. I think everybody didn't had a dream like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, so when I have dreams like that, don't get me wrong, like, I don't be looking forward to that shit, but it just be, it wakes it, it wake you up type shit. It really do. When you have scary ass, deep ass dreams that feel real, that shit make you want to pray. That shit make you like really run to God type stuff. Like, I don't care what nobody says. like, boy, what? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I be looking at it like this. Like, we may be afraid of things that we can't see, like the devil and the dark things, but y'all is afraid of something that we can't see either, but we hear and we believe. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm scared of you, I know you scared of something else. I know you scared of something, and it ain't me, but it's something higher than me. It's something stronger than me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, soon as I be getting scared from dreams or had nightmares, boy, what? We about to pray. We about to pray. We about to bring God into this, because I know if I'm scared of you, I know you scared of something else. And it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me, because I ain't God. Baby, what? Baby, what? So, yeah. Because like I've been saying, I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer, but I don't be liking to dream all the time. Don't get me wrong, some dreams be nice, but they got some dreams I have, and it's really like, it'll make you, like I say, like, get on your knees and like pray, like, stay up. You'll be staying up for the next hour or two. It's been times I didn't woke up in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, to me, it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. And I'm talking about stay up all the way until the fucking sunrise. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock a.m. because the dream I just had scared the living shit out of me, and I'm not going back to sleep. I'm not going back to sleep. I'm about to go back to sleep when the sun rise. When God said, let there be light. And I see the fucking sun shining in my goddamn window. That's when I'm going to go back to sleep. It's been times that really didn't really happen to me. That's how I know, like, when kids be saying they be having bad dreams and running to their mommy, and I had a bad dream about a monster, and don't get me wrong, and I know y'all be trying to parent, but I'm the parent, and I will be the parent because I know, and I'm speaking because I remember as a child, like, I feel like as a child, I had the worst scary dreams as a child versus now. And I'm saying that because children be getting fucked with by dark shit when they go to sleep. And you know, y'all be saying, oh, it's just a bad dream. If you don't pray and rebuke that goddamn spirit, if you don't pray and rebuke whatever it is, because I'm not gonna lie, when a child see anything that's scary or like frightening to them, they start to see it in their dreams. And then not only that, like I do feel like entities and dark things and like demons and stuff, I do feel like they feed upon like children or whatever the case may be. I feel like that. I always did feel like that. And the dreams I used to have as a kid versus now, like when I used to have dreams as a child, oh my goodness. If I knew who God was when I was 4, 5, and 3 years old, I would have been calling on him. You hear me? I didn't know who God was when I was 4 and 5 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1. And you get what I'm saying? I'm just getting here. I'm just getting here to the earth. I'm just getting here. You hear what I'm saying? I'm talking about the dreams. I could still remember the dreams that I used to have as a kid because they haunted me that bad. That's why I say too, like, pray over y'all kids, y'all nieces, y'all nephews, because baby, the children be closer to the spirit realm. And they be seeing stuff. They be hearing stuff. Your children are crazy. Pray over them. It's not just a dream, bitch. It's not just a dream. Don't be saying, oh, it's just a dream. Yeah, it's just a dream, but I can feel it. I can feel it in my body, and I can feel it in my soul. So it ain't giving that much of a dream, bitch, if I can start to feel it in my chest and all of that. You get what I'm saying? So when the child come to you and they say, well, I had a bad dream, please pray over that child. Pray over that child. Pray over that child. Because children be fighting for their life in the spirit realm, trying to get away from bad shit. And I'm speaking from, example. I'm speaking from my experience, because when I was a child, like, I remember every dream. I remember a lot of my dreams. And they were horrible. But I do know, too, and when I had to learn growing up, when you have a bad dream, and I'm talking about so scary, I learned that when you face your fears, whatever in the dream has no power over you. And I say that because I had to fight against whatever the darkness or the evil was in my dream as a little girl, to find out that, okay, if you fight against it, it's going to run. It's going to flee. It's going to get away. It ain't going to want to fuck with you. Because not only you ain't scared no more, oh, but you won't fight me too? Oh, you ain't backing down? And you coming at me? Oh, yeah. That makes them run. When you fight against them in your spirit, in your dream state, in the spirit realm. Yes. And I had to learn this because I had to fight against it to learn that. Once I finally fought against the thing that I kept having nightmares about when I was younger as a child. And you want to be honest, I ain't going to say the thing. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what it was. Because I really didn't have no motherfucking business watching it. But see, this is why, and I'm not blaming my mama, but it's children. You know how you tell your child, go in the room, and they keep coming out the room, and they find any example, oh, mama, I want a little snack, or coming out the room for any little thing. My mama had company one night. I gotta tell y'all this, because my mama had company one night, but she wasn't with a man. It was like a group, like it was like her and her girlfriends or whatever, right? So mind you, they watching a movie. Freddy versus Jason. Mind you, I'm 5 years old, probably 3 for real, cause I don't even know the year that Freddy versus Jason came out. But baby, when I seen Freddy at 4, 3, and 5 years old, I don't know what age I was, but it wasn't no older than 5. I know I had to been about 3 or 4. But when I seen Freddy ass, and then I seen that he was coming in the nightmares and coming in the dreams and shit. Do you know what that did to me as a child? like I'm sorry, but I thought he was so real because he started to really pop up in my fucking dreams. Freddy was in my dreams. He was the one I was so scared of as a child growing up. Like from whenever the year Freddy versus Jason came out, because I was born in 98. Okay. So I know it came out in like 2000. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like close. Like I was a toddler. Like, you know, like I was talking, but I didn't really understand what it is I'm looking at, what's going on. Like, you know, like it gave pre-K kindergarten. Like, you know. And I seen him as a kid. Bro, I dreamed about this man. It ain't even funny, girl. Like I'm really trying not to like cry, but I can't really cry because I already overcame him. But it's like I kind of felt it coming, but it went back down. Niggas said it went back down because I've overcome it. Like, but y'all, I really used to dream about this man every night when I closed my eyes as a child. Like, I didn't have dreams. He didn't cut my mama head off. I didn't have dreams. He ate me. Like, he was turned into this big ass worm. And he was like eating me like on a movie, like on the Freddy vs. Jason movie. He had turned into a worm and he was like eating a person he was like having a dream with. Like, he was like destroying them. But y'all, just seeing it as a kid, y'all, it traumatized me. It traumatized me. It really, really did. Like, I could not believe I dreamed about this man for years. And I remember the dream when I finally fought back against him. When I finally fought back against Freddy, I stopped dreaming about him. And that's how I knew. That's all you gotta motherfucking do is fight against these ugly, raggedy motherfuckers. These nasty, scary-looking ass darknesses. They be trying to scare people, trying to scare us. You can't scare me. You're not God. Okay? And I had to let myself know that, you know? But I was a little girl. I didn't know who G.O.D. was. You know what I'm saying? But oh, baby. Once I defeated Freddy in my dream, I wasn't to be fucked with as a kid. I knew. Because not only that, like, I think too as a child, you know, when you so gifted and, you know, you so close to the spirit realm, like, I was astral projecting. I was doing all kind of stuff as a child. And I really didn't even know what I was really, like, doing. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say you have to fight against the darkness and the evil. And not just in the spirit realm. This realm too. And they gonna back up. They gonna back up. They gonna get out the way. They gonna get out the way. I'm telling you now. They gonna back up. And you sure that demon or that whoever them negative thoughts, bitch, I will box you out of here. Okay, when you square up with them and you fight against them, They can't fight back. Okay? And when you know you hold the power, and you know what I know too, in a dream state, I be knowing I'm alive. I be knowing I'm alive. Like in my dream state, I already be knowing like not only am I powerful, but I'm alive. This is a dream. You ain't real, bitch. you ain't real. And even if you were, you ain't fucking with me. And that's really how I felt. And you know why? You know why? The one and only who always comes and saves me. Every time I call on God's name, anytime girl, ooh, I'm trying to get it out. I can't even say it. God is real when they say demons be really trembling to his name, dog. And I say that because I done had so many nightmares. I done had so many nightmares, bro. And every time it's like the demons be knowing you be about to say they be knowing you about to say it. I'm laughing because, dog, this is how amazing and how powerful God really is. And it's like, we don't really be having nothing to be scared of, bro. Like, only thing we really got to be scared of is God. Like, God is the most spookiest, scariest thing of all to me. Okay? You know, I think the God that, a lot of people read is like the loving God, the merciful God. And don't get me wrong, like, God is loving and merciful and sweet and kind. And God is everything. You get what I'm saying? But baby, I have read parts in the Bible where God is really not that nice, okay? God is not that nice, okay? All right? God got a side of him no human wants, okay? I'm being for real. And I'm not playing. Because even when I read certain parts in the Bible and I see how hard God going, that shit make me scared. The fuck? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the picture. Y'all get the picture. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Okay? But yes. It was really talking about substances though. And we went all the way to the dream world. But we were talking about substances because somebody asked me, do I vape? That was the question. And I said, no, I don't vape. I smoke weed. And I was telling them, like, I used to vape and smoke weed at the same time. And then at one point in time, I came to realization, like, okay, I told myself, like, girl, you got to pick one. Because your body can't do two. Like, if you want to live long and be on earth long and be here, like, do what you got to do to take care of your body type shit. Like, And I was talking about, like, how people have phases in their life when they go through shit. Because everybody do have phases in their life when they do go through shit. Like, they have people who are now, like, 40, 50 years old who done pills before, marijuana. They got people who done the hard drugs. And I don't even talk about hard drugs because I ain't ever do no shit like that. You get what I'm saying? But they got people who done hard drugs and have, like, come back to life. Like, they done hard drugs and, like, came back to just being sober and being normal and being clean. And, we was saying, like, people go through phases in their life. Like, some people start something and then they continue it for the rest of their life. Like, they got some people that start and stop cigarettes. They start and stop drinking. You know what I'm saying? And they got those people that start and they don't never stop. But they also have people who start things, and then they really do stop. So it's like, I don't judge. That's why I don't judge nobody when they drink, when they smoke around me. Even when they doing the hard drugs, like, even I never seen nobody physically do hard drugs in front of my face because I'm not around that shit, okay? But Like, I've seen people who have been drugged up. You could tell they're on something stronger than marijuana or stronger than alcohol. Like, I've seen it, you know, and I just pray for those people. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like anything else, like, you know, I just be, you know, I just saying, like, you know, people go through their phases, you know. But everything is not forever. I do know people do go through a phase of things. And I was saying I don't judge nobody. Because I feel like the moment you judge somebody, it can always be you. Like, you may feel like, girl, I would never put a cigarette to my mouth. Bitch, I don't even want to say that, but I was about to say, let you lose your whole fucking family, your whole life, let you really, like, I'm talking about lose everything and everybody around you, bitch. You might put a cigarette to your mouth. And I'm just saying, like, people really go through some shit that be so hard, like, bro, like, cause I ain't gonna cap. I'm grateful for my life. And when I be like catching myself like complaining, I have to like double check with myself and tell myself, like, bro, like, it could be worse than what it is. Like, be grateful for what you got. Be grateful for who you have. Be grateful for who's here now. Because I be looking on TikTok, and I be on TikTok and I be scrolling, bro. And you know, TikTok, you know, everybody's on TikTok, like the whole USA. And you know, you just don't know what people be going through. Bro, I seen this girl on TikTok. She lost her, when I say her whole family, I'm talking about her whole fucking family. Like, her mom, her brother, her little brother. Like, they lost everybody. Like, and then I saw another, like, another girl. She was like a wife. And she lost her husband, her child, she had like 3, 4, 5 children, and like 2 of them was boys. The other 2, like, it was like 3 boys and like 1 girl, and it was just her. Like, it was like a horrible family crash, but she was the only one that survived. And I was just saying, like, bro, like, it make you look, and it make you like, it make you be grateful for who you have now. Because I ain't gonna lie, my heart goes out to anyone like who really don't have like a mom or a dad, like who really done lost their parents, and not even just parents, siblings, brothers, sisters, to anything or anyone. Like, cause that's tough, bro. And like, it be sad seeing on TikTok, like, people they be saying like, I'm a family of 4, then now you're a family of 1, or this was a family of 5, and now there's just a family of 2. And it's like, bro, like, sometimes I be having to get the fuck off TikTok. Because I be crying, bro. Like, real life crying for people that I don't know, like, at all. Like, and I really feel for them, and I see my whole heart goes out to them, like. And because I really be trying to I ain't gonna say put myself in them shoes, but I be trying to imagine, like, bro, if I was to lose them same people you done lost, like, I don't even know if I could fathom. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't judge nobody when they do substances. I don't judge people that drink, that smoke, whatever you do, bitch. I don't judge it. And I don't even judge people that do the hard shit. Something led them there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just, instead of judging them on how they is and what they doing now, I like people that's real life sick and on hard shit. I pray for people like that. Cause like I feel like something in your life so hard had to bring you there. Like, and you notice, like, wow, I don't think y'all know this, but there's a lot of people that I've even watched, like, online. Like, there was this page called like Detroit something, like Detroit. I forgot what it was called, but it was a man, and he was from Detroit, and he was making videos of all like the homeless people, the prostitution. Like he was making videos of everyone, interviewing them and asking them like how they got there type shit. Like, you know, men, women, like how they got where they at. Like, you know, like why you're selling your body and X, Y, and Z. And like when you hear the stories of people, bro, a lot of people has been failed. Like they be having like a lot of homeless people and all that, like people in their life has failed them. Like, and I kind of hate when people who are not homeless sit up there and say, oh man, they need to go get a job, or they need to this, or they need to that, or they, and don't get me wrong, they probably have done that, but I don't like people that say stuff like that, because bro, like, they had people in their life that was supposed to take care of them, be there for them, but all they did was abuse them, take from them, and steal from them. Like, sometimes people are born into a world and they not loved by their mama and their daddy and all that. Like, sometimes people don't get that same care that we got when we growed up. Like, some, you know, like, that's why it's like, I be grateful for my life and for where I'm at, for the people that I have. Like, you know, when I find myself complaining or, you know, upset or whatever the case may be, you know, because people really do be having it harder than others. That's why I really do not judge, try not to judge nobody, because you never know how that person's life started and why it got them there the way it did. That's why you don't ever judge a book by its cover, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. That person could be a crackhead. You could call them a crackhead, but what made them into a crackhead? They wasn't a crackhead before. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody is human. Like, people have their phases, but it's like, too, like, you know, like, one thing about humans, though, what I don't like, we gonna always remember the past of someone instead of trying to look at their future. And that's what sucks in society. For real. It sucks because even when you're trying to do good in life, and say you done done a lot of bad, because they got people out here who done a lot of bad. They done a lot of bad and they trying to redeem themselves. But one thing I learned, the only person you should be trying to redeem yourself to is to God. Because these fucking humans on earth, they gonna make you kill yourself trying to redeem yourself. You get what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because the humans on earth, they be hypocrites. They do. They do. Like, it's hard for a person that ain't been drugged out, lost everything, somebody who then stole from people. Like, for example, just a perfect example. House of Pain, Tyler Perry, the mama, Janine, the crackhead. She was the crackhead, but she's not a crackhead no more, but she was a crackhead. She was stealing from her family, remember? Stealing their money, she was stealing stuff. She was putting them in danger. She was doing all kind of stuff. She really was, but you see how she came back and she redeemed herself, but you see how also every time she tried to redeem herself to humans, nobody wasn't really like taking her serious. Nobody didn't think, oh, girl, you lying. Like, you know, nobody didn't think she was really serious. Like, sometimes I feel like we be our worst, like, judges sometimes. Like, we be throwing stones at each other, and it's like, you throwing stones at somebody when you should be getting stones thrown at you for the same shit, like, but in a different way. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, on that TV show House of Pain, Janine kept trying to redeem herself, and she was like, when something then bad happened to you in your life, or you done so much bad shit, it's really hard to try to redeem yourself when it comes to humans, because humans, like, they don't, like I said, they don't forget your past, and they're gonna try to hold it against you and all that. Not every human, but a lot of humans do. A lot of humans, they will hold your past against you like a motherfucker, and you could be a totally changed person, man, and all of that. Like, for example, like, they have men out here who probably was a hoe back in their days, like a hoe back in their high school days, and now they want to change their life and, give themselves to God, and, kind of like be a man of God, and it's like, people gonna only, like, it's like the people that don't want to see you grow for real gonna only see you how they want to see you, but I be feeling like, too, the motherfuckers, excuse me, that want to see you grow, they gonna see you exactly how you're trying to present yourself. That's why I really do believe, like, I believe in second chances, and not only that, like, I don't hold nobody past, like, against them, because everybody has a past, and that's what I feel like society really be forgetting, bro. Like, everybody has a past. Like, I'm talking, when I say past, I'm talking about going as far back as you can fucking remember. Like, everyone has a past. So it's like, even though your past wasn't like this person's past, it don't make you holier than the next motherfucker. Bitch, we all sinners. Bitch, we all got flesh, ho. We all sinners by default. And it's because of our flesh. You get what I'm saying? But I don't be trying to, like, I always been the type of girl, like, in person, when I see homeless people, or see people that's sick, or see people that's drugged up and all of this and all that, like, I don't talk about them. I don't drag them down. I pray for them. And it's because something dark, something horrible led them there, bro. Like, y'all can't always judge by what the fuck you see, bro. You don't know what that person went through to get where they at, bro. Real life. And I say that because, like, I've really seen, like, they have, like, women who be prostituting, like, the page that I was talking about. It's like some Detroit page, but he went to one of these women and he was like, why you're homeless? Like, and she was telling her life story, like, when I was 5, my mother let my uncle rape me and this and that, and she knew about it, and, like, it was a lot of rape and incest and with the homeless people and with the people that were on drugs. I'm talking about from small. They were tiny. They were babies, bro. Like, and that shit be heartbreaking. And not just women, men too. Men too. Like, that shit be like, what the entire, oh my goodness. I'm trying not to curse. But oh my God, that shit really, when I say boils me from the inside out, like, bro, like, a lot of stuff that has happened to people and why they are the way they are is because of their parents, bitch. I'm talking about how you let your child get raped and let your child get molested and I'm talking about don't care, don't give a fuck about what's going on. Like, they really have some sick ass mothers out here too. Like, they really, 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 really do. And I'm talking about the mothers from back in the day. I'm talking about these women was homeless and they was selling their body. These women 40. They look like they about 50, 60 years old, still on the street. And it's because they mama let something happen to them at 5 years old. 5. Like, some shit just, I can't even like fathom. So it's like, I don't judge nobody when I see them in distress, see them homeless, see them going through it. I don't judge because you do not know what the fuck they went through, okay, to get where they're at. Like, you don't know what led them there. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, they have people that didn't got abused by their family members, like, endlessly. And no help, no nothing. The mama not doing nothing. The daddy damn ain't fucking there. Like, you get what I'm saying? It was horrible. And it just wasn't one story. It was multiple I've heard. Oh, like my mom, my mother, my mom. Why is the mom like what the fuck? And it was really because the mama wanted to keep the man in the house. Like, for example, Precious, the movie Precious. That's what happened to a lot of the women back in the day. Women wanted to keep a man, and when they realized the man that they wanted to keep so motherfucking bad wanted their motherfucking child, and they realized, okay, if you want my child, bitch, and I want you, but you don't really want me, but you want my child, bitch, I'm gonna let you have my child so, bitch, I can still try to, like, have you. You's a sick motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, what? I would be locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up. Bitch, I would have been locked down, ho. You ain't about to play with minds. The fuck? That's all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't rock with it, but the mothers that did let their children get played with and raped and by their uncles and by their boyfriends just to keep a man. Bitch, burn slow, ho. Burn slow, ho. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, even people like that, because they be having mothers that'll deny it, and they'll deny and they'll deny. But then they'll have the mothers that know they did wrong by their daughters, and then they want forgiveness from their daughters when they get older. You get what I'm saying? But I'm really trying to see. See, this is why this is why humans is not God. Because I'm just trying to sit up here and think, like, because people that do let fucked up shit happen and that be around when fucked up shit happen, them the motherfuckers that have the hardest time probably redeeming themselves. And I say that because you really expect somebody to trust you after you done let all this happen, not only just for a couple of months, but for damn near a decade. And you want somebody to trust you? I'm sorry, what? Like, for example, the foster care system, all that. Yeah, like, them people that just be getting the children because they want the money, but they don't really want to take care of the children and love them and all that like they supposed to. Like, do y'all think those people's heart really change? Like, do they heart change? And not only that, like, this is why we're not God, and that's okay. That's okay. That's why I be trying to tell people too. Like, when people be like, oh, God is within us. Yes, God is within us. But God's comprehension is way beyond humans, because can I forgive a woman who did that? Or imagine a woman who didn't let her daughter get raped, beat, taken advantage of for years. And I'm talking about the woman that want to keep a man in the house. It don't matter who the boyfriend is, as long as she got a boyfriend and as long as she got a man in the house. They got them type of women. They still do. They had them back then, and I know they got them now. So them women, and them women, men too, because they got men like that, but really women. Really women, because women is the like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you the mother, bitch. You the mother. Like, you got the control. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, the daddy got control too, but it's really like what you say is go. Can y'all forgive a mother that probably has let that happen to her child? And it's like, too, like, can society forgive somebody like that? Let me answer that real quick. No. I think the fuck not. I don't think society is gonna forgive them. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, God may forgive, because that's God. But I do know too, you gotta come correct. God gonna know you asking forgiveness for real from out your heart, or you asking for forgiveness just straight out your ass, and bitch, you don't really mean that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? God know. You know what I'm saying? But society, you ain't got no chance, bitch. No chance. No chance. Like it's really sad, because I really want to, and I do believe it's possible. Like, that's like a murderer becoming not a murderer. That's like a rapist not becoming a rapist no more. That's like a molester not becoming a molester no more. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we could do that. I don't think we could. It's like I don't know. Like, it's some lines that you cross and that you don't cross, and I feel like society just, I don't know. It's just some lines we do not like forget. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we is not about to forget like you did that. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's like, I think the more serious the crime is, like, the more we're gonna hold it against you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, if you was to ask yourself that, like, every person would be like, fuck no. Like, you know what I'm saying? But imagine those type of people trying to redeem themselves. Imagine them type of people trying to redeem themselves. And what I mean by redeem themselves, I mean by, like, trying to solely show the world, like, hey, I'm not this person anymore. You know, I'm not like that. I don't do those things anymore at all. You know, some people gonna believe them. Some people, they not. You know what I'm saying? What is giving outside? All right, it's giving dog. Niggas say, all right, it's giving dog. I thought it was a little light, but it's dog talk now. All right. I'm hearing we are the world. I've been on this live for 59 minutes talking my shit. Damn. I know y'all didn't probably see my nipples and all that. It's okay. I think I'm a little nippy. Niggas say I'm a little nippy. It's like a little chilly. A little chilly. But yeah, the real beginning of the whole video, but I didn't start off the videos talking about substance, but we was really talking about phases that people go through in their life. Because people do go through phases in their life. And I don't judge. Like, I'm not the judger. But I would ask you, like, say you like my partner. Or say you my friend. And say, like, one day you come around me smoking some shit that you ain't never smoked before. Like, say my girl partner smoke buku weed. But say she come around me smoking, like, a cigarette or something one day. And I'm like, hold up. Nigga, like, I ask her, when you started smoking them? I asked that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna be like, girl. I'll be like, now I would encourage my friends, like, if you smoking cigarettes and weed, I'd be like, bro, you gotta pick one, bro. I encourage my friends. I encourage whoever I'm around, like, take care of your body better. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even if you is smoking it because you're stressed, try to stop it soon as you can, bitch. You get what I'm saying? The sooner the better. Like, you know, I always been that type of friend, like, you know, but I always been that friend too. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna judge you because, bitch, everybody have their reasons, like, you know, and some people don't have no real reason, you know, but I do know people that do, like, smoke cigarettes every day, that drink every day, and, like, you know, they really kind of, like, can't live without nicotine or some shit. Like, yeah, something in their life, like, happened to the point where it just, they couldn't shake that shit off. Like, and that's really, like, how that shit be. Cut water, y'all. This got vodka in it. I thought it had tequila. I was drinking tequila, I think, yesterday. Because I had one out yesterday. It was cool. Oh. It was cool. It was cool, though. But, yeah, that's crazy. That was a read, huh? Nigga said that was a read, huh? That was a message for real. I don't know. I try not to judge. Like, that's one thing I ain't gonna lie. Like, I try not to judge. Like, when I catch myself, like, in public, I always tell myself, like, something in my head says in my head, like, you don't know what happened to that person. Like, I literally hear something say that in my head, like, you don't know what happened to that person. And it's not me judging them, but it's like, soon as I see something in distress or see something, like, you know, it's like I hear that voice, and it's like a quiet, soft, calm voice, and it just be letting me know, like, you don't know what that person been through, what happened to them, what, you know. And, like, soon as I hear, like, you don't know what happened to them or whatever the case may be, the judgment that I was finna make upon them, it just completely goes out the window. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, that's just how I am. Like, that's how I am. And that's how I really am, like, online, offline, like, I don't know. I don't fall into the shit that people be falling into. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just not. And I'm really saying that because it's a lot of fucking hypocrites, bro. It's so many hypocrites on the internet, bro. So many hypocrites, so many pick and choose ass motherfuckers on the internet. Like, that's how I just say I don't bash people for every little motherfucking thing. People be on the internet bashing people for stupid, dumb ass shit. People be bashing people for walking out the house with, like, lounge clothes on. Don't get me wrong, not pajamas, but clothes that look like pajamas, clothes that look homeless. They be having rich people out here who dress homeless. And I ain't gonna say dress homeless, but they wear cheap clothes. Like, you can't always think that whatever you wear or whatever you're driving in is you, bitch. The designer do not define you, bitch. The car doesn't define you. Your house doesn't define you. It don't. None of that shit don't define you. You know what define you? Your motherfucking soul. That's what define you at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. That's what defines you. Your soul. Nothing material defines who the fuck you are. And society and Instagram and fucking social media just period got people thinking like you gotta walk out the house looking like $1,000,000. So people think you got money in your pocket. Like, and then another thing too, it's the expectations, the living up to society's expectations. Live up to your expectations. Fuck society. Respectfully, like real life, fuck society. Because when you try to live up society standards and all that, you're going to fuck around and become something that you're not. For real. Be you. For you. Fuck society. Fuck society. Fuck society standards. All that shit. Especially them fucking Instagram models. And especially like them women, like society standards will have you stressed the motherfucker out, have you feeling like you're not where you need to be, or you're not where you're supposed to be, and you right where you need to be. Like, for real. Society standards ain't nothing but it just give me like illusions. Nothing but illusions. Clout is crazy though. People really do anything for clout. I don't understand that either, but I guess that's the world. I don't know, but if you my people, and I'm talking to my people that's we here, we eye to eye. Like if you the type of person, you're not gonna let social media change you. You're not gonna let social media define you. These bitches be thinking social media they fucking resume. Bitch, it is not your resume, bitch. Like, it's crazy because I had got into it with somebody online like a week ago, right? And I think it was like a post Drake had gave some girl $10,000. And it was saying like how everybody know her. But I was like, I don't know her. I was like, don't nobody know who she is. And it was like, she from Houston. She got 24,000 followers and all that. And I'm like, and what, like, y'all define yourselves from social media. Like, stop letting followers and all that define who the fuck you is. Like, that don't build you. And I'm like, I called this hoe. I'm like, bitch, you a bird brain asshole. Like, yo, airhead ass. Like, man, get the fuck out of my motherfucking comments, like, with that stupid ass shit. Because it's like, y'all think the followers and the like make who you are or show who you is, and it's not. Social media is just really supposed to be about having fun. The likes is for fun. Like, everything is supposed to be for fun. They really got females on there really thinking that's their resume. I'm talking about thinking their whole Instagram is their life, bitch, and it's not. Like, social media ain't nothing but the devil's playground. And everybody who be playing a part with the devil's schemes and all that, y'all just be falling in line with that shit. Real life. And I hate it. I hate seeing it. And I pray that society becomes different and become better, but they got the ones in society that's just like, they got people that know they need to speak on shit but don't speak on shit. Then they got the people that do speak on shit, and when they do speak on shit, everybody attacking them for it. So it's like, y'all want people to be real or you want people to be real fake? You get what I'm saying? It's crazy. But to say all that I need to say, y'all be breezy. I'm finna to start my videos, and I'm about to introduce the products. All right.